Okay, so if you watched my first video about ATCS monitor, you'll understand how to install the software. Hopefully this video will go a little bit quicker. So this time I want to listen to Union Pacific in Omaha, Nebraska. And it's a different system. Before it was BNSF, which is an Aries, which is a little bit easier because it's just one channel and it's just those bursts every few seconds, those packets. This is a different system. And on a Aries system, the MCP and BCP, which is the base control package and then the mobile control package, are on the same channel also. But with a Genesis system, the BCP, the base antenna, is usually like on top of the train station or the headquarters. In Omaha, it's on top of the Union Pacific headquarters, the antenna I'm going to try to listen to. And there's three other ones throughout the Omaha metro area. And then the MCPs, the mobile control packages, those are like the little sheds that you see on the side of the train track with the antennas. And then I think some of the trains have transceivers on them too, and they transmit information also. So you have to join the ATCS Monitor Yahoo group, as I've explained. This time we're going to go to Files. This is assuming I have the software all set up. So we're going to go to Data Files, and I'm interested in Union Pacific, SUP, and I want the Kansas City, not North Platte. That would be Council Bluffs. Union Pacific Omaha terminal. Save that. And here's all the files in that folder. Yeah, like I said, there's 3 base antennas or something, and these are all different ones. These configuration files right here, these should, I'll explain that in a minute. But I care about the text documents, like the README. Explains what the protocols are. And I can go through here. Not only do they use the Genesis RFL, they use a 202T1. But the one that's in downtown Omaha that I'm going to try to pick up uses a Genesis RFL. And here are the frequencies right here. This 932.36875 megahertz. That's the MCPs that are broadcasting, and this 941 is the one is the BCP that I think I can get. So 941.3685 for Omaha, the Union Pacific headquarters. So the first thing to do is try and see if we can catch it. So open up SDR Sharp. As usual, I'm just using a regular RTL-SDR dongle. 25 bucks. And I'm using the stock antenna too. And I'm using the little antenna because we're up in the high frequencies. The other day when I did the BNSF, which is at 160, you have to do the math and do a quarter wavelength. So I had to use the big antenna. This is basic whip antenna lesson. Nope, I just use this. Plug a little USB extender on here. Setting the antenna up in my window. And what's the frequency again? 368. No speakers, no squelch. Okay, here we go. Oh cool, there it is. So that is it right there. That's the signal. That's the BCP. And unlike the Aries system where it's just a packet every second or two, this is just constantly broadcasting. So let's get good listening on it. Try to get a good antenna placement. So this antenna is about 10 miles away from me, I'd say. Come on. So I'm going to try it with this signal. It's not very good, but so we're going to try to get something. And you'll see the error rate in the program. So right off, I'm going to switch to cable input now. Minimize this. And close that. Remember the 68179. And open up ATCS monitor. So the only thing that's configured in here now is just for all that BNSF. Now I have to import all the Union Pacific stuff that I just downloaded, which is in this UP Omaha folder. There it is. It'll be an MCP file. And yep, there's all my Union Pacific MCPs and stuff like that now are in the database. And close that. So before, when you set the protocol, right now it's set at Aries and an Aries filter. If you load a profile, like the one I just downloaded for Union Pacific Omaha, there, this is the one I'm interested in, this zip code, the RFL system. It should, this configuration file should, well, when I couldn't find the layout file, I'll do that manually. But it should change the protocol automatically. But here it set it for MCPs, but I'm interested in the BCP. So I have to switch that to the BCP, which is that signal that's constantly just broadcasting. I have to do it with the filter too. Supposed to be up here, it's set at 1600 to 2500 hertz hamming. I have to have it set to 1140 to 1980. And before, like I said in the other video, you just have to fidget with it to get it to work. See, that stayed. This hamming didn't. There, now it's set. Oh, and the layout file. The dispatcher display is what I should call it. Oh, I have to move it from that folder. Some program files, ATCS monitor, layouts. Here it says lay file, we'll say it there. This one says layout too, but it's a text document. Confusing. Oh, okay. So, back to my SDR. So this isn't recording yet? That's broadcasting. Alright, let's see if this thing will pick it up. Oh, it already is picking it up. See? Cha-chum. But down here in this corner here, you'll see your error rate, and I'm getting a 60 to 70% error rate. So that's what's broadcasting on this. Shoot. And so this BCP channel doesn't give that much information. Here I'm getting a kind of decent signal now. 48% errors. And again, I can see the raw packets coming too. View display hex. I'm not sure the modulation. It's online somewhere. A good site is I think you just search digital mode samples. This guy's site is awesome. And I think it has links to the modulations for all of these different kinds of things on the trains. Those people that hacked the Dallas tornado system, they probably figure out how to do it on this also. Now I should be able to view the dispatcher display or restart it. Yeah, sometimes you have to restart the dispatcher display every few minutes, and you can stop it. We want to view it. So this is what the Omaha terminal looks like. And when you monitor the BCP station like I'm doing now, all this station's doing is just pulling the close this. It's just pulling all these things right here. These are the MCPs, and it's pulling these MCPs. It's like saying, like just doing these hellos to them or something. And all you'll really see on the dispatcher display is where the track is empty. I'll see green segments on here sometimes, and that just says the track is clear. And that's the only information you'll get. You have to listen to the MCPs to really see like interesting stuff on here as far as parts of the tracks turning red, green. There's other parts too that light up for some reasons, like if you're doing maintenance. But you have to be in a popular spot. So I would have to be in like this area in downtown Omaha, where these we have 3 train yards around downtown Omaha and Council Bluffs. So like here's one of the train yards here, and they're actually way bigger than this. They look tiny on this map, but in person they're huge. But I was hoping I'd be able to see something get lit up on the map, but I'm not going to drag the video out. But that's how easy it is, you know. Bloop. And then if you're in downtown near a rail yard and stuff, you'll see this thing light up. And then I've seen videos too of people doing this live, and they can see, they'll be at the track, and you'll see the thing turning different colors as it gets closer to them, and then the train goes by, and then you can watch it change colors even more. It's pretty cool. I could try to tune it down to the MCP channel, but I doubt I'll get anything. And then I have to change the filters on this also. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Hold on, I'll put on speakers one last sec so you can hear it before I sign off. So yeah, thanks for watching.